Come on now, dawg. Come on, man.
The Street Fighter community kinda don't make me want to play Street Fighter 6 no more. I'm gonna tell you why. Number one, people don't rematch if I win on modern. Or they teabag and try to troll me or do stupid things on modern controls. Bro, I even got a clip of me playing last night just chilling with the homies. And some guy just trying to scrub me out with Chun-Li's, light punch? I don't even know what button that is. I can't even think of it right now. I'm heated. Probably the most toxic fighting game experience that I've had since forever. The way y'all complain about modern controls, y'all kind of running off people of the fan base. There's a lot of people I know that play modern controls, but they never say nothing about it because of how the FGC is about
easy to do stuff.
This is what I've been saying for years, that just because you make something easier for a player base doesn't mean the pros are not going to get stronger. Streamlining gameplay systems or mechanics and things like that can be good for accessibility's sake, but for a pro player to utilize those same tools, it only makes them stronger. Shout out to Zaffarino. He made a whole tweet. He said, I hope modern controls gets banned from tournament one day. Shit is whack. Now I'm gonna be honest with you, I hate this tweet. No hate on Zaffarino because he wasn't the first person to ever say this. There has been comments since the game, before the game has even came out, by people stating them hating the idea of modern controls in this game. The biggest one I hate, and I hate this so much, is when they say modern control players shouldn't be able to play with classic players in the same ranked queue.
Are you serious right now, bro?
You know how stupid that is? Yeah, I'm top 1 modern control master player. Like, you say, soon as modern players get super meter, you legit aren't allowed to play the game. Especially against characters like Chun, Luke, Cammy, Marissa. That's saying specifically you can't play the game like that. There's characters, period. All the modern control characters can do this. I understand his sentiment though. Like there's moments where even I know I have freaking super meter, and I'm not gonna do anything but back up and wait till you throw an EX move out to pop level 3. I've done that so many times with Cammy alone. Now this tweet's funny, right? Grand Blue versus players, and they got the Russell Westbrook, you know, a little meme looking left or right. Like they been playing like this for 3 to 4 years. And they ain't been complaining. I mean, they've been complaining with Rising, but they don't complain, bro. And then shout out to Speed Kicks. I love Speed Kicks because he plays a lot of games. He's good at Tekken. He's good at Street Fighter. He's cool. You see, I think I have a negative win record versus Modern and Masters. It was easy at first, but then Modern players figured out how to stop self-destructing and started cooking with all that respect I gotta give them. That's what I'm saying. Once the Modern control, see, y'all was okay with Modern controls because people early on was like, Herder, I'm gonna walk up mash auto combo. I'm minus Herder. So let's go deeper. For people that don't play competitive or haven't played in the Street Fighter 6 tournament, let's break this down. Why do people want modern controls banned? Number one, reflexes. Good ability to use those tools. See, the truth about modern controls is people are stuck on, oh, you were losing these normals, or you're losing these buttons, or you can't do everything as classic. But the truth about modern control, and I think Sajam said something along this too, it's not about the tools that the game gives you, it's how you perform with the tools that modern controls give you access to and utilize to the best of their ability. I'll be even real. I don't think modern controls is the big problem why people feel like the easy supers, the easy reactions are whack. I honestly think if Capcom just fixed their input butter.
What?
I honestly feel like if Capcom fixed the input leniency in the game. Now let's say I was on y'all side, that I do believe modern controls should be nerfed. What would I change about modern controls that won't hurt the game too much for modern control players? Number one, I would make them add a motion to doing the supers. Essentially, maybe double quarter circle forward. I would rather that be the universal input. You know how Dragon Ball Fighter supers are all quarter circle forward or quarter circle back? I would just make it like that across the board for modern controls. To me, is just easier hitbox. Like, if you're on a hitbox, you can bust out them supers pretty fast as well too. Like, I can show y'all right now on hitbox that I can bust them out like a crackhead. Like, to me, I don't see it. I don't know. You just probably just got hit. And then the other proposed thing, but I feel like Capcom's gonna do this for modern control players, they're gonna slow down their meter game. But it's like, now you gotta give us buttons. You gotta give us more buttons again. And then that's a whole other layered issue, like, that they gotta deal with. Cause I just feel like that just wouldn't be fair. That would probably be annoying, cause then it just makes Classic free for you to win. And I honestly think the advantage of Modern is like, yeah, I have reactionary supers and stuff like that. But let's be real, there's no Modern Control player that's won a tournament right now. There's no data that says that. Like, yeah, you're getting cooked by pro players, but like, now that Hatani got top 6 at Evo, y'all want to complain about Modern Controls now. When I told y'all 10 months ago Modern Controls is pretty much gonna be strong in the game, nobody listened, because I ain't no pro player. Like I said, even in Evo, all the Classic players did better in top 6 than Hatani. So it ain't that broken y'all making it sound like it is. And me as a person, I'm kind of in this boat where, like, I'm gonna be real with y'all, I kind of want to just go to Mortal Kombat. Like, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm still gonna make Street Fighter 6 content and talk about things here and there and play it. But I don't know. The way y'all complain about Modern Controls, y'all kind of running off people of the fan base. So do I think Modern Controls should be banned?
No.
I don't see how you gonna nerf Modern Controls. Like, they gave us auto combos, right? So I'm like, okay, cool. Ain't nobody using those. Hatani didn't even use most of those auto combos. If he did, he probably used like one part of it to access it. Modern Controls is also more work. Do y'all not understand that? Like, go play Modern Chun, right? Go do the trials and stuff like that. Certain trials, you have to hit the assist button and another button to get one attack out. And another thing I want to talk about with Modern, why I like Modern over Classic controllers. I don't think I've ever actually explained this. Number one, I've never been a huge fan of Street Fighter's control scheme. After experimenting with a lot of other fighting games and growing older and understanding what I like about fighting games, Street Fighter buttons irritate the hell out of me. The light, medium, and heavy punch stuff, it's perfectly fine. I ain't saying it's a problem. I'm just saying I personally just never really vibed with it 100% the more other games I played. I wish every game pretty much had A, B, C, and D. Simple as that, and then build upon that. That's what I like. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know. I like playing Modern Controls because everybody also hates it. And two, like, I am a big fan of accessibility for people playing games. The hardest thing growing up for me was trying to get people to play these games that I wanted to play, but nobody wanted to play these games because they felt like they was too hard, right? And even if I know that's not the case or the truth, I was gonna play what I was gonna play regardless. I'm good with playing stuff on myself at the end of the day. I got friends that ask me, play Valorant or play Among Us or play Call of Duty or even play Naraka Blade Point at this point, the new hot thing that is free to play now. I'm not sponsored, I'm just saying it for the example's sake. I'm perfectly fine with playing things alone, but it's because of those childhood experiences that was frustrating for me. So seeing that fighting game developers and these companies taking these steps to make these games to where everybody can just play to some extent, to have some fun, bro. Cool, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. I just feel like Street Fighter, the way y'all complain, y'all kind of don't got me wanting to play the game. I love the game, but like the way y'all complain about Modern Controls is the most toxic experience I ever had. Like, I don't know. That's how I feel. I just feel like the way y'all act towards Modern Control players is uncalled for. Like, the way y'all, at least me on ranked, y'all would teabag me, kill me, and then leave. Just because I have an M up there. It feel like video game racism. I know that's out of line, but it's your brother Avatarya. I'm going to talk about this quick little thing for y'all. You guys are golden, and that is raw. Squalla, peace, and I'm out.
Who's next?
Let's see who's stronger.